Hello and welcome to Chase After the Right Price. It's Friday morning. It's a little rainy, but it's starting to slow down, so I think there's going to be some sales. So I'm going to hit them up. Chase after the right price. Take you guys to my pile of stuff. Got a bunch of these old printer type stamps and letters. There's a bunch of lead ones. Metal detector. Some cool stuff. Some vintage comics in there. I'll go through everything in detail later. And I just picked up this Canon film camera with a Canon lens. It's a Canon EOS Rebel T2 for $5. So that's definitely a good deal, especially since it has the Canon lens on there. Guys, I just got the best score of the day for sure. It started out with this Airport Express for $2. It's just the base model, and then this Yahtzee game, which he just threw in for free. It's from 2003, brand new. So definitely these old handheld games, if they're new, make sure to pop on those if they're cheap. And then I asked if she had games, thinking the chances were really low. And I'll tell you what, I'm just going to flip around the camera and show you what she brought out. Alright guys, so there you have it. First she brought out the GameCube, which I was stoked about. It's got these two games, both complete. FIFA Street, actually a very fun game. And then Mortal Kombat, the manual, the system, Spice orange controller, black controller, and all the cables. Everything's in great shape. She said they were her son's, but he lives in Finland now, so he has no need for them. And then I was like, well, did you happen to have any other stuff? You know, Nintendo, or listed off some stuff, and she's like, I think so. And she goes in and finds this. Unfortunately, those are generic controllers. But man, when I saw it was a great system, I was just like, what? This is awesome. And check out the games. GoldenEye, Mario Kart 64. If you're going to have two games, those are definitely two that you would want. $20. $20 for that. So amazing deal, amazing sale, and you know, the stuff wasn't sitting out, so just super thankful to her to go inside and bring it out. She had a pretty busy sale and she was running it by herself, but she was willing to do that, and I really appreciated it. So awesome score. $5 no holla. Alright guys, so the craziest thing just happened. $20. This was sitting on the table. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. She's literally walking out and was going to shut the garage to close her sale. PS2 Slim. Spyro, it's got every Spyro, and then these three. You can see that's the collector's edition disc. It's just missing the manual. So the collector's edition of Spyro, CTR, Kingdom Hearts, and the system for $20 marked. I was like, I can certainly pay that. It's crazy because somebody bought the PS3 earlier and just left that. So just an amazing little score. I couldn't even believe it. And I'm glad I pulled in right before she was going to close. Games, games, games. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys the really awesome letterpress and stamp press pieces that I got. So they were $5 per drawer. So this is a drawer with hundreds of various letters. I think these are lead. So just all sorts of them. And $5 for the whole drawer, it just seemed like an absolute no-brainer. That one's got a bunch of letters as well. This one is empty, but still the drawers are very cool with some pretty ornate little handles. Super old. So I'm stoked about that. These drawers were also $5. So this being one drawer, and it's got some bigger stamp presses on it. So these are wood bottom and then, you know, metal or lead, whatever it is on the top. They're like mirrored, so it's kind of hard to make out some of them. Others are easier. So this is going to take a bit of research and whatnot, but hopefully some of these will be worth selling individually. So there's some really cool ones. Here's like is this maybe that's a flag? I don't know. That one's very heavy. That's like all lead, all metal. This one is pretty obvious what it is. This is Michigan with the Upper Peninsula, so that one's really cool. So there's some amazing stuff here. And then I got a whole box over here which was also $5, and this has all sorts of the bigger stamps. Some Hornets there. I mean, the price was right. Like, I'm excited to go through these. So $30. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yep, $30 for all of, you know, just hundreds of letterpress and stamp presses. So I'm stoked about that purchase. And then I got all these Edison records for $1 a piece, 34 of them, $34. They've definitely seen better days, but I kind of looked up these Amberall ones, 4-minute records, and those seem to be pretty easily like $5 a piece as long as they're in decent, acceptable condition. These definitely have some wear to them, but again, I love buying my education, and I think that I'll definitely at least make some money on that, so I'll get educated and make some money. That's the way I see that one. And then I bought these just super old sheet music. Kind of in rough shape, but it was $5 for the whole stack, so I just figured same story there. Why not get some education, see if any of them are worth some big bucks. If not, I'll learn in the process. Got this scrapbook of postcards for $10. It's marked at $38. I don't even know if she realized that. But there's just like some super old postcards, and they're not like glued or anything. They come out. They're just in little holders. So that was a big factor in me purchasing it. But I don't know a ton about postcards, but there's some super cool postcards, and even just pictures. Some of them are like, yeah, like this. Like just straight up pictures. I don't know if they're like picture postcards or what those are considered. Let me know in the comments if you see anything special or if you have any knowledge about this kind of thing. Let's see, this one is 1938. My goodness. That's crazy. So we're talking super, super old. Cool thing about this is I made a connection with the lady. Name is Barb. She's super nice. She said she had 200 more boxes yet to go through in the house, and she's going to call me to come on over when she starts going through them, and she says she'll just give me tons of deals. She thought it was cool that I do this business, that I'm a younger guy doing it for a living. She wanted to hook me up with some deals. And then I got these comics, the whole box for $10. There's that Justice League. 12¢. I wish they were in better shape, but still. Super, super cool. That's number 29, 1964. That's kind of amazing. And then all these Magilla Gorilla and Cave Kids and Tweety and Sylvester, Alvin. I mean, these are 12-cent comics, so pretty old, pretty cool. I gotta get to the Daredevil number 3. At least I think it is number 3. Yeah, so it says Enter Spider-Man, Daredevil. So it's Daredevil, Volume 1, Number 3, 1972, January. And I really wish this one had the cover, because I'm pretty sure this is a, you know, pretty hard to come by issue. First appearance of somebody, but I don't know, it's hard to tell since it doesn't have the cover. And since Spider-Man is in it, it's confusing me a little. But maybe it's the first appearance of whoever this is. Again, I'm not like super up on comics. I'm starting to learn more since I've been purchasing them more and more. Good way to research comics is just to type in the name of the comic and then key issue and go to sold listings on eBay. That's how I've been doing it, and it's a quick and easy way to get the main ones you're looking for. But yeah, I think you guys could agree $10 for the whole box is definitely worth it. Alright, and I wanted to just wrap up all the video game finds of the day. So probably my favorite score of the day was the Grape N64 with Mario Kart and GoldenEye. 2 generic controllers and the cords for 20 bucks, which was brought out by asking. The GameCube with Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance Complete and FIFA Street Complete, Spice Orange, and regular controller for 25. The PS2 Slim, which was sitting on the table with CTR, Spyro, Year of the Dragon Collectors, Ripto's Rage Collectors, regular Ripto's Rage, and Spyro the Dragon, Kingdom Hearts, and GTA San Andreas, sitting on the table for $20. So $65 for all this stuff. Kind of amazing. Let me know what your favorite video game find was from this batch. Thank you guys for watching Chase After the Right Price. We truly appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe right here. Go ahead and do that. It would be awesome. And when you subscribe, hit that little bell so you can get the notifications, because every Friday we put out a new video at 4 p.m. If you don't hit the bell, you won't get notified. So hit that and you'll get the notification. Also guys, be sure to check us out on all social media. The links are below in the description. And have a great week. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.